Hello, how are you? Welcome to All Hands on Deck Tarot. Hope you're well. Today's Wednesday. What am I feeling? So Wednesday, and we need to do Earth signs. Earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We are in Virgo season right now. Yes, we are. And Earth signs, you're steady, you're stable. You tend to go slowly. You like to secure the area, the environment, the property, the home, the business, the relationship. You like things to be steady and sure before you even go anywhere. So that's what earth signs are about. Possessions, like I said, property, homes, things, for stability. I'm not saying, you have to be flashy and have things that are extra, but you like things that are stable, foundationally. So that's good. I understand that more so now as I've gotten older, the importance of that, the importance of the foundation being laid properly. Whether you're building a home, a relationship, whether you're baking a cake, everything needs its proper foundation, So, yeah, earth signs. Here we go. See what we got going for you. Let's see what we got going. What we got on the bottom? Secret magic. Ooh, Queen of Cups. Water sign. Cancer. Pisces, Scorpio. Loving woman, kind, considerate, gentle, compassionate, keeps her emotions in check, is in charge of her emotions. They're not out of control. They are deep, they are heavy, but they are in control. So that's the foundation for this earth sign. Maybe you have a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, that's in your life. Or maybe you are channeling your emotions and you're keeping them in check and you're feeling them deeply and you're having love to offer to yourself or others or a situation. Let's see. Let's see what else we got here. Let's see. What feels right today? Gotta feel right, Gotta feel right. Slow down. Take a deep breath. Here we are, halfway through the week. Let's go. All right. Page of Cups, the Star. So healing with a gift, an emotional gift, offering, apology, love song, poem, a kindness being offered, a gentle young kindness being offered, an emotional offering. Cross with the Star, which is Aquarius, so air sign, which is healing, which is, your dreams, your hopes, everything you could want, but it's a lot about healing. Listen to this. Rationality, calculation, bright idea, valuable information, extraordinary revelation. So maybe there's been an uncovering of a truth or an understanding that's happened between an air sign and a water sign, between emotions and thought, that is bringing healing, and it's offering a gift in the love realm because there's been a new understanding. All right? Okay. Queen of Pentacles, so earth sign, businesswoman, female energy, could be a man or a woman, person in charge of their land, their property, their homes, their business, their family, their money, their possessions. They take things slowly, they think about it, they think about all the angles. This is a nurturing woman who's valuable, or female energy. It's already been part of this. So there's an earth sign, Capricorn, who's been a stable part of this. Of course, this is an earth sign reading, so you would be a part of your own life, understandably. Ooh, Page of Swords, upside down, and I never have upside down cards. So that's interesting. Did I turn it upside down? No. Page of Swords. So Page of Swords is swords, are air. Pages are young and they're knights are messengers. So pages are like the thought of. So the thought of truth, of clarity, of a conversation, but it's upside down. So maybe that conversation hasn't happened yet. Maybe it didn't go well. Maybe they never came through with the conversation. Maybe truth has not shown itself. Maybe the thought about the conversation came and went. Interesting. King of Cups. So we got a King of Cups and a Queen of Cups. And we had this last night, the fire sign. So we have a couple on the board. So we can say twin flame. We can say, power couple. We can say two people that are in charge of their emotions. He's looking at her. He's got his rod and his cup. She's only got her cup. So she's very focused on her emotions. They're deep. She's not looking up. He's looking at her. He has his rod in his hand, his cane, his staff, his, what do kings have? Power sticks. Two people, that are in charge of their emotions, that are loving, kind, creative, helpful, scientists, artists, mothers, fathers, people in charge of their emotions who have stabilized their emotions. So we have a female energy and a male energy. What else? And the Hierophant. Hierophant is earth sign, Taurus. So this is higher levels of higher institution, higher levels of learning. But this is also bringing something to acknowledgement by society, making things right in front of the eyes of others, in front of the eyes of others, mostly like society. What will people think? Making it right in front of God, making it right in front of, your family. So there's something about making things right after healing's happened, after an offer of love, after a lack of a truthful conversation. But there is an interest, earth sign, in making things right in front of others. There's a stability here. There's an emotional stability here. There's a possessions that's stable. So yeah, this card, need for analysis, researcher, surprising revelation, abandonment of mistaken conviction. Now we had that with the other, remember? That this was also a new ideas, new beliefs, and this is upside down, so that's on its way out. So the lack of new ideas, that's on its way out. The inability for somebody to think outside the box, that's on its way out, because now there's new emotional stability. Now there's new offering of emotions with healing that has brought emotional stability and a desire to make things right in front of others, with a possession stability, with an earthly stability, home, property, jobs, income, a mindset that's stable. So that's good. We like that. Yeah. All right, what else do we have? The Empress. No, she's water sign. She's a Cancer. No, Venus, Earth. I'm wrong. The High Priestess is water. Empress is also Earth. Venus. So Earth. Earth. The Empress, the Hierophant, and the Queen of Pentacles. All Earth. So the Hierophant, making things right, Taurus, Earth, and the Empress, making, she's the quintessential woman. She's all the queen. She's all the power and forces that she needs inside herself, all the tools to get things done, to make decisions, to make things happen, to bring forth business ideas, babies, families, like this, very similar. These are powerful female energies that have their shit together. So this is good. Now this is in the fear place. So maybe there's a strong, intuitive woman who's capable that is intimidating. She's also of the earth. She's very stable. She has all the tools she needs to create. This has all the tools they need to create. But this is in the fear place. So maybe there's a fear of success, of being abundant. Is there such a thing as being afraid of success? Yeah, there is. Is there a woman that's making babies and money and businesses and keeping the family together that's causing some fear? You want to make things right, Earth sign. You want to have all your stuff together. You want your emotions right. You have new ideas. You're thinking outside the box. You have bright ideas. There's offering of emotion. There's a literal, physical, emotional offering here. And a king level stability. The turning away from the lack of thinking about new things. This is turning away from that. This is getting rid of that. And then you have the most powerful female energy that there is in the fear place. So is there a female that you're afraid of? She intimidates you? You think you can't measure up? I don't know. But you don't need to be afraid of anybody. You have everything inside yourself that you need also. We all do. How other people see the situation. 5 of Cups. Cups, water signs. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is looking at what you've lost. This is sadness, misery, remorse. 3 cups are spilled out. There's, 3 situations, 3 people you've lost that have died, that have fallen away from your life that you feel badly about. Marriages falling, people dying. Relationships falling apart, deals breaking, and you're feeling bad about it. That's how people are seeing the situation, that you're in a place of remorse and you're not really able to pick your head up away from concentrating on the loss, because there is new love of the capability here. There is new things for you to look at, but you're not ready yet. So that's in how people see this situation, Earth sign. That you're in a place of, sadness and remorse. Next up, highest hopes and desires, Knight of Pentacles. Again, Earth sign. Coming in, this Knight brings in actually forward movement. Very slow, slow, but he does come to fruition eventually. This is a stable offer. Pentacle. He's bringing that pentacle. The stability, the earth, the possessions, the home, the family, the business, the property, So this is in the highest hopes and desires. So you want to be able to offer some stability when you're ready. This is slow. Highest hopes and desires. When you're ready, you're going to come forward and offer you what you have. Your property, your home, share your life, the stability of your income, to wrap your arms around someone and make them feel safe, because there's emotional stability. Because stability is not just money, it's emotions also, it's health. It's all the things. We have to be healed on all levels. We have to be stable in our emotions. We have to have enough that we feel that we're abundant, that we have food, we have home, we have income, we have water and electricity and clothing, and we can handle the way life presents itself. So that's a mindset. You have to believe you have it before it actually comes to your hands. But you have all the factors here, Earth sign. You have all the pieces of the recipe that you need. Last card out. Oh, Two of Cups. Hey, I love love. Two of Cups, lovers, water sign again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So this is great. We have lovers at the end. So, Earth sign, I think that you're going through some kind of thinking outside the box, changing your ideas about what you used to believe, the convictions you used to have. I think some of them are getting chucked out the window, and you're coming to a place where you've healed, and you're pretty much, it still seems as though it's being viewed as you're in a remorseful place, but I think it's better than it was. I think healing has happened, and there's a new belief that you have something to offer. And this shows me that there's a stability in those emotions and the offer that you want to make it right. You want to make things right now. And you're here all over the place with stability. There's female energy here that's stable and male energy. So I think you have all the factors you need to bring to fruition. Now this queen, she's looking the other way. So maybe there's been part of this, a Queen of Pentacles, that's not so much part of this anymore, because everything else is looking that way and this one's looking that way. It's possible there's been a Queen of Pentacles, an Earth sign, that's been part of this, that maybe those are the contentions that are being thrown out the window, the past beliefs, the hard, fast, steady rules that were once believed are no longer. This is changing, and an emotional understanding has happened, and healing, so that there's a desire to make things right. And the strong female energy, that has all the tools she needs, this Earth sign energy, it can be a little overwhelming to move on away and letting go from what you're used to, how you've done things. The cycles we get trapped in of, oh, woe is me and this, and not to say that the things we've gone through aren't valid and hurtful and deep. But after a while, we have to set them down and move forward so that we can have a fruitful life, even though we've been through difficult times and pain and loss. And then you have to revive yourself and say, yeah, I have new offers. And there's somebody who wants to take my cup and I want to give them mine. Yeah, so there's love here. It's wonderful. I think you have all the factors here, Earth sign, to make your life right. I always like to turn the last card over on top of the deck. 10 of Rods. So this has been a burden. This has taken a long time. There's 10 of them here. It's going to take a decade to get where you are right now. But it's time. It's time for you to have all the pieces of your new life, because it shows itself here that everything's here that you need to move forward. You have everything you need, Earth sign. You're the Earth sign with the stability of us all. You have emotional stability, you have earthly stability, you're making things right, you're healing. Yeah, you're a little intimidated. Okay. Yeah, it's a little frightening. You're moving away from old ideas. But you're looking towards the new offers you have with love. That's exciting. So, wonderful. I hope this helped. Have a great night.